Hello. Hello. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone is having a great day. I'm doing pretty good myself. I just finished eating some dinner, did a quick little workout, and ready to play some games. Plus, it's Friday, so happy Friday everyone, TGIF. Welcome in, welcome in. So let's see who we got first today. Alma with the first. Wow, it's been a while since Alma's got first. Congratulations, Alma, and welcome in. Welcome in, Elevar. Welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. Estria guy with the 4 months Prime sub. Thank you. I appreciate that. Is tonight the night we will make it to Shadowbringers trailer? Oh no, that's a good question. I'm assuming, but you would probably know better than me. Taylor, EP Dragon, welcome in, welcome in. That's a cool little emoji, Alma. I want that one. And Flick, welcome in, welcome in. I hope you guys are all doing good. We are about to start, wait, T-minus 6 hours until the FanFest keynote. I have shrimp dip frosting in a sink and pigs in a blanket in the freezer. That sounds awesome. Is that really in 6 hours the FanNote thing is coming? Oh, I didn't even know that. Oh yeah, Nocta said we were gonna check that out later. Oh, okay. Oh, Lover. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. Welcome in, welcome in. So, on today's agenda, we are planning to continue our Final Fantasy XIV journey. We are getting very close to the end of Stormblood, which is going to be insane. Joe Fruitball, welcome in, welcome in. It's a very long name. Vienna, homie, 3293. Welcome in, welcome in. And so, so that is kind of our agenda for today. Is we're just going to continue on with that story. Last time on Dragon Ball Z. Last time was actually pretty interesting. We ended up meeting with Lord Hien and talking with the other tribes of the Azim Steep to get them to join the alliance, which is going to be a bigger alliance. And so once we ended up crossing blades with Sadu, which was crazy, she just would not go down. Very strong black mage, by the way, very strong. And then we also got to witness Yashtola destroy Maggie with 2 little words, little son. It's very interesting. After that, we ended up having a meeting with the Alliance, the rest of the Alliance members. And then after that was actually pretty interesting. We had a voice that everybody heard through the echo. And all of a sudden, we saw Thancred fall, we saw Yashtola fall, we saw Uranger fall. And it's just like, what is going on here? So, it's gonna be an interesting story. So let's go ahead and get the game loaded and get started with that. You're looking very good. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. It's my beautiful locks. I have beautiful, long, luscious locks. Pretty close to what Pippin has. You know, if you've seen Pippin, I pretty much have the same haircut. So thank you. Let's see. Oh, not fast enough. Hey, there we go. Taylor with the bonks. Okay, let's go ahead, load on in. Throw in the helmet. Anti-bonk measures. Get started. I think I had the music on, so we'll turn this music off right here. I wonder if this will be the last time we see this background and hear this music. Could be. It could be today. And then we'll beat Shadowbringers. And then I think the next one is Dawn Trail. Oh, only 3 people in queue? That is so weird. Usually it's like 13 to 20. Endwalker. Oh yeah, Endwalker. Then Dawn Trail. Hey, Dip. Welcome in. Welcome in. What he said. Ah, Endwalker, then Dawn Trail. Okay, so I still got a long ways to go. I was thinking I was getting closer. Closer to the end. Okay, so this is where everyone kind of fainted here. So let's go to, looks like Limbs of Lenosa. And we're gonna continue on the story there. But, actually, you know what? Let's, we haven't been a Golden Saucer in a little while. Well, on stream anyways. Let's do a little bit of Gamba. I wonder if everyone's playing Pal World. I wonder if that's what's going on. I'm sure Final Fantasy players play other games. I think. Either that or they just sit in town. Ooh, what do you think? 1, 2, 3 right there? We got it! Yeah! 10 right off the bat. We'll take it. For the win. You'll be riding home in the tales of loss and fire and faith. The title screen doesn't have any vocals in Dawn Trail. Instead, we get a Consquisitor stuff? Interesting. Just came to see Rib just in time to see me lose. I just won! Zanate, I won. Welcome in. Ah. Maybe we could try again. 1, 2, 3 here. Ah, we're so close. 9 and 3 need change. That's okay. We won. We got a 108 on that one. Come on. Big monies. Big monies. We're this way. Oh, 72. That's okay. We did pretty good. We made some money right off the bat. I'm happy about that. Now we can actually go. And it's gone. Oh, we made 10. So we hit the big one. That's kind of huge. We rarely hit that. Okay, so I'm assuming we're probably going to speak with the Admiral. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Upper decks. Oh no, aft castle. Oh, that's weird. Prelude in Violet. Huh. 6 hours until the Fan Fest keynote. Everyone's saying that in Guild too. That's so funny. I've only hit triple 10 once. Wow, triple 10? I've had long stretches where I didn't play. Triple 10? Dang, that is like the luckiest of luck. You better have gone and bought a lotto after that. Alice, what are we doing here? As you probably guessed, it's Gabu we've come to see. A private will bring him out to us. Ever since Maelstrom took him in, we've tried to get a visit often as I can. And after what befell our friends, I take it the urge to visit again. It's difficult to explain. Poor Alice, she has a lot going on. Her brother's missing right now. Unknown status. And then our friends just passed out. It's no good. Oh look, Gabu.
Here he is, my lady.
He joined the Storms, huh? Does he know they're a military faction?
Gabu, it's been too long.
Is he normal Gabu, or is he like in his old state? Oh, he's still in the state. Oh, poor guy.
I'm afraid there's been no change. If he can see or hear us, he has given no sign.
I see. You're still fighting.
Poor Alice.
I'm proud of you.
See that? I got saluted.
We promised that we would come and visit you together, didn't we? Alphino and I. I'm sorry that we haven't managed that yet. You know, With the three of us like this,
Oh no, the sad
does
music.
it not remind you of that night? Of the stars beyond count twinkling in the heavens?
When we were sitting on the ridge? Yeah, I remember that.
I was feeling pretty low back
Coil
then,
bottom.
powerless. But I knew that my brother was close by if I needed him, and that the others would be waiting for me back at the Rising Stones.
Right.
Not like now.
Oh no. Don't be sad, Alice. It will be okay. We'll save our friends.
I've seen my share of trouble since coming to Eorzea. Been reminded again and again of my limitations, of how little I can change about this world. And I've come to know the sorrow of parting all too well.
Me too. I've seen lots of people die too.
But to have the people I hold dear struck down before my eyes, and be powerless to help them, that I cannot bear.
She's breaking down, guys. She can't handle it. What will I say? You still have me? That ain't gonna help her. You have to bear this burden alone. You don't have to bear this burden alone. Which one do I say? You still have me, though. She does have me. Okay, I think I'll say that. Still have me, I'll say. I won't leave you.
And for that I am grateful. I don't know what I would do without you.
Aw.
Well, that's more than enough brooding for one day. Come on. We have friends to save.
Yeah. Let's go save our friends. The music's so sad. This is like one of the saddest songs, too, that they continuously play. The violin, it's so good. So good. Let's return to the Rising Stones and take it from there. Thanks again for agreeing to come. It meant a lot to me. It's no problem. This is my home point, so it was saved. It was a free trip. Okay, so let's see. We still have more of these, right? Yeah. Wait. This isn't the Rising Stones. Mordana. Yeah. It's been so long since we've been to the Rising Stones. I forgot where it was. Hey, there we go. The Scions Bar and Grill. Where is it? Oh, it's over here. Did you see that guy's haircut? Alice, you beat me here. I did some thinking on the way back, and I think Honoree is right. We need to seek help, outside help. Ordinarily, we would turn our own experts as such matters. But both are stricken. I will begin reaching out to the myriad guilds and research institutions in Eorzea. Additionally, Grandfather and Minfilia had a wealth of connections between them. I mean to explore those avenues too. I'll find a way to save everyone. Mark my words. Much and more has happened in the recent days. Some of it in good, some not so. But all around me, people continue their fight. From the shinobi who search for Alphanod, to the Alliance members who make ready to move past the Empire. They march with their face great adversary, bearing heavy burdens. Everyone is playing their part, and so must I. You have your own part to play. I know, it's bigger than most, so I won't keep you. Just Just promise that you'll visit from time to time. I promise I'll have good tidings to share with you when you do. Wait, are you leaving me? Where are you going? Where am I going? Am I going somewhere? Meanwhile, in the Imperial Palace. Ooh, we've been getting so many of these. I love it when they do this. Dun dun dun! There's no way the father doesn't know that his son is taking over. Come on, there's no way.
The Populares no longer present an obstacle. Now is the time to bring the Empire's might to bear. A word from your radiance is all it takes. But one word, and the Imperial army will fall upon Alamigo as a pack of bloodthirsty wolves and tear that feeble nation apart.
What does the Vampire Lord say?
Have you no words for me?
So who do we think is
Despite
stronger?
the lengths I go to, an emissary playing the part of a fool. When first I took this face, I swore to use all of my knowledge, all of my power, to further the cause of the Empire. My deeds stand testament to my commitment.
No way, so he does
And
know.
with this adamant flesh at my disposal, I could destroy the Icon Slayer as easily as one might swat a fly. Why do you hesitate?
I'm pretty sure I won, Ribbit Ribbit. Hey, Ty, welcome in, welcome in. I'm sure Glassy Glass is there too. Hi, Glass.
Our enemy is resourceful. Though victory is certain now, it will not remain so indefinitely. Deliberate if you must, but be quick about it.
I made it. Welcome in, Glassy Glass.
Unburden yourself of doubt. Until then, I take my leave, Father.
But he's not your father. Or you're not his son. It's interesting because the Empire really hates the Icons. So why would he allow them to work with them?
I should be the one to sigh.
Ooh, who dis? New face, who dis?
I played my part to perfection. I had earned my rest, and then, thanks to La Habrea's crowning act of idiocy, our favorite emissary sees fit to summon me back.
Who's this guy?
Elidibus was ever a warrior. A most tiresome trait, would you not agree?
I've never seen him before.
Have you no words for me either? No matter. I've long grown weary of this mummery.
Mummery? What's mummery?
Now, my dearest grandson,
The single
let me
best character in
remind
Final
you of
Fantasy
your
history? Really?
place in the simplest of terms.
Wait, grandson? There's no way, you'd be like 1 billion years old.
You do not make judgments, you administer them. Swiftly and to the letter.
No
Naught
way.
else is your concern.
The king is a puppet.
Elidibus may be an insufferable bore, but he is no fool. His choices as emissary seldom err. If
What's his
aught
name?
threatens the balance twixt light and dark, it falls to you to remove it. Be it by your own hands or by your armies, you have ample means at your disposal. That is why this empire exists, why I built it. Oh dear. Have I touched a nerve?
There's no way this guy is bossing this guy around.
I pity you, I do.
Soulless Soul
As they
Galvis.
say, ignorance is bliss. And I...
Oops.
The founding father was an Ascian, and he created the Empire solely for the purpose of sowing the seeds of chaos.
Really? Founding father was a Scion?
Don't take it personally. I merely do my duty.
I thought they hated the Scions. And Scions. Us Scions and Scions.
To bring about a calamity requires no small amount of power. And there is no surer way to obtain such power than by collecting powerful pawns. To that end, I have labored long and hard, and I must say I am quite pleased with my handiwork. Paltry though it seems in comparison to Alag.
What? Come on, there's no way he's already dead, though.
You fiends are overfond of your own voices. Mark me, Ascian. Man is the master of his own destiny.
Dang, okay. Yeah, oh no, rip. There's no way he's dead, though. Come on. We just met the guy. Oh, he can't die,
Such
duh.
a waste of time and energy.
He's like
Both
Eldebus.
yours and mine.
Never die. But we know how to kill them. Forever. Magic crystals.
Lest you forget you are Emperor now. If you wish to spout drivel about man's destiny, save it for the masses. It will serve to give them a sense of purpose, and you pliant pieces for the game.
Man, this took a wild turn.
Do stop sulking, boy. You of all people should understand.
So, this guy might not be as bad as we think. He might just be helping his people, but he was given the throne by his grandfather, who's an immortal.
Ours is a struggle to restore
Fascinating.
both mankind and the world to their rightful state. Viewed thus, our goals are one and the same.
Dun dun dun! Wow. So the king himself takes orders from his grandpa. Can you call yourself a king if you're a puppet? Meanwhile, the resistance encampment. Wait, is that Alphinaud? He's alive! What is he doing? And is that who I still think it is? It has to be. Has he found out yet? What in the world? Oh no. They're all just drop dead? Maybe poison? No wounds? Oh wait, I see a spear in someone. I don't see any wounds. Dead. All dead. Yep. Yet I see no wounds nor evidence of a battle. Right, that's what I was looking for. Yeah, no death, no battle, so poison. Interesting. Screams bird eyesight. Interesting emoji. Damn them, they finally used it. Okay, Varys. I think that's who it is, right? Varys? The Empire developed an alchemical weapon in Gurabania. A gas, Black Rose it's called, and breathe it is breath of your last. Oh, biological weapons. And that did this? How does he know about it? I thought the project was abandoned and its vile fruit destroyed, but naught else could have wrought such an atrocity. So he does know. Fools. What do they hope to gain with the butchery? Can they not see a rules won through terror will not endure? How many more provinces will they lose? Interesting. So there's probably going to be like a civil war going on here in the Empire as well. Nay, wait. This is not the work of men, but monsters, the Scions. It cannot be a coincidence that their trail led us here. Their objective was never to rule, but to sow strife and discord. They're like the 7 deadly horsemen. Or the 4 deadly horsemen. 7. I think it's 7 deadly sins. It's actually 4 horsemen. Such a crime does indeed bear the mark of bringers of chaos. Ooh. Who's that? Black Rose cannot be allowed to kill again. We must find the Scions and put an end to their plot. He's looking at Alphanod like, that's what I'm doing. Crazy. What a trio, though. I wonder who this person is, and this person. I don't know who those two are. But I think the guy in red is Varys. And Alphanod, for some reason, doesn't know that yet. Ooh, what is this? Soul searching? It's like one cutscene into another. It's great.
I'm glad you've come. Though I'm afraid there's little in the way of good news. After you left, we reached out to both the Alchemists Guild and Stillglade Fane and attempted all manner of treatments.
I wonder what happened. It was like the Echo,
The
right?
results were always the same. Whatever the answer is, it's not alchemy or conjuring.
It sounded like Thancred was talking
It
to
have to be
us.
Y'shtola and Urianger and not me. Out of all of us, they are the ones who could feasibly have solved this puzzle.
Don't say that, Alice. That's not true at all.
Still missing. God, it's all going wrong. Where do we even start?
Poor Alice. She's so lost.
A grave situation indeed. Might I be of some assistance?
Question. Kral! Oh my god, where have you been?
Cryle! I did not think you well enough to travel.
Oh my god.
When word reached me of the plight of our friends, I could not well stay away. As a fellow Scion, not to mention your erstwhile mentor, this is
Old
one of those
girl
times
Kyle,
you think
totally.
to call on me, regardless of my personal circumstances.
So, Estria guy, quick question, since you probably know this, you, Flick, and the others that have played Final Fantasy. So, question, did Kryle and Alphanod also have that echo happen to them? Because we saw that it happened to everyone within our vicinity, but it also happened to your Ranger who was across the world. So I'm wondering if Alphanod and Kryle, since they are also Scions, also had that happen to them. Do we know? Do they hint at it, maybe?
Yes, I should have thought of that.
It's okay, Alice.
Thank you for coming.
Your mind's
Kyle.
occupied.
We would welcome your insight.
At least we got
I should be
Cryle.
happy to provide it. Now, what's this I hear about Alphino heading into Imperial territory? That boy always did have some funny ideas. Do you remember the speech he gave when he was accepted to the studium?
No. Please tell us more, Cryle. Please tell us.
My life's goal is naught less than the salvation of this star.
Interesting. Alphinaud. So, always so serious, Alphinaud.
That particular grand pronouncement has been a source of great embarrassment to him, as you know.
I'd say Cryle no, but I don't know about
He
Alphinaud.
meant
Oh.
every word and has lived
For
his
reasons.
life accordingly.
Dip, welcome in, man. Welcome in. So Cryle's kind of an interesting person to me. She kind of seems like a little bit of Alphinaud, a little bit of Y'shtola, and a little bit of Alisei, all in one
Yes,
package.
he remains altruistic to a fault. But I'm worried he was too fixated on his goals to see the dangers, as has happened before.
Sounds like Alphinaud.
You needn't be so concerned. Though his values remain the same, Alphino is not the blinkered boy he once was. Slowly
true.
but surely his eyes have been opened. Thanks to a certain someone.
Well, I didn't do nothing. Honestly, it was probably his emo phase. If you guys remember that, when when his own group of swords betrayed him.
A certain someone whom he'd be mortified to learn had heard about his little speech. Mum's the word, eh?
Oh no, I'm gonna totally bring it up. Mom's the word. I'm gonna
I'd
poke
better
fun
have a
too.
look at our patients. They're in the infirmary, I assume. I'll need absolute quiet, so it would be best if I did this alone. If you'll excuse me.
Really, Cryle was too much of a side character at this point to be part of what's going on. That is really shocking, because when she first joined, or when we first met her, she was saying that she was like one of us, and then she ended up joining us as well. That is so fascinating, so fascinating. He was so ready to walk away. I think of her as like one of us, one of the Scions. Not a side character at all. Even La Brea, I don't think is a side character. She was a Scion too. Are we having tea? At Sunlit Sips?
All three are in fine physical health. At a glance, I would say they were merely sound asleep.
Okay.
Except for the fact that I couldn't sense the slightest trace of them in their bodies.
Oh no, their
It's as
souls
if
are
their
gone.
souls have taken leave of their physical forms.
No! Does that mean they're dead?
Ah, yes. The Elder Seed Seer made a similar observation.
No.
I've read the report. When you heard this mysterious voice, you described feeling as if you were somewhere else, yes? If we assume the ether which comprises your essence is being drawn to some other place,
Then we should go to that place?
then it may be possible to follow the trail it leaves behind, just as we did in our search for Thancred.
When we found him naked in the forest.
I wasn't around for that, but I can't imagine it was easy.
You'd want to avert your eyes, Alisei.
Oh, it wasn't. But that's no reason not to try. I will have need of Master Matoya's crystal eye if I'm even to make the attempt.
Oh,
so I
Matoya!
suggest we pay her a visit.
We haven't seen the retired boxer in forever. We're gonna have to go see what she's up to. And her frogs. She has frogs. Hey, nice. Alright, Matoya, wow. Feels like forever since we've been over here. I think the quickest way is here. We can go down. Yeah, I think so. Go! Flying Nimbus. Can we fly? No fly. Aw, how sad. Alright, so how do we get out of here? Looks like it's this way. You know, we really didn't spend as much time as I thought we should in this town right here. This is a really nice town. actually very surprising. Oops, wait, are we going the right way? Yes, and then we take a right at an Albuquerque. Perfect. Go, Flying Nimbus! This place is so cool. It's been a while since we've been here. Kind of feel like we should explore it a little more someday. What's the quickest way? Just pry straight down. What is this? Oh. It's map settings. Okay. Can we cut through this way? Excuse me, birds, coming through. Almost want to throw a Pokeball at them. Very, very, very conflicted. Oh yeah, that's right, the bridge is taken out. How do we get across? I think we have to go around? Wait a sec. How do we get up there? Oh, are we supposed to go through this way or something? Interesting, how do you get up there? This looks like it's a dead end, so it doesn't look like it goes anywhere. I'd imagine, I was thinking it would wrap around or something, but it doesn't look like it does. Same on this side, doesn't look like it wraps around. It has to. Let's just check. The game's gonna be like, you need flying to access this location. I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised. How do I get up there? Looks like there's a path, maybe? This way. Maybe? No, doesn't look like it. Aw, man. I don't even know how to get up there. It looks like it goes up there, but it doesn't. And then there's an underneath area right here. It doesn't look like it connects. Matoya's cave is in the water. Oh, you're right. It is in the water. That's right. I totally forgot about that. We're actually in the right spot. That's right. That's right. I know now. Thank you, Astrea guy. Hey! Sorry I'm late. I heard Master Matoya was something of a recluse, but seems extreme. I still happily overlook her eccentricities if she agrees to help us. She's kind of weird. She doesn't really want to help, but she does kind of help. Kinda? She made us do all the work last time. Matoya, how's that right hook?
Come to disturb my peace again, have you? I hide myself away in a cave, and still you people insist on pestering me with your problems.
Yes. Yes. Yes, we will.
Oh, I mistook you for your what's-his-name, but I see now you're the sister. Weren't you supposed to be the lively one? I've seen happier faces at a rain-sodden burial.
Well, I'm sorry to dash your expectations, but the situation isn't exactly conducive to gaiety.
She angry.
Ah, That's more like it. Stoller used to spit and hiss like a wildcat too. Better for a young thing like you to be filled with fire and leave the doom and gloom to your elders.
This is true. Very true.
Now, what exactly does this tragic situation of yours have to do with me?
If I may, Master Matoya, we have need of your crystal eye once more.
Please help us, Matoya. Sonic, welcome in, welcome in. Good morning. Well, good evening for me, but good morning to you.
Stoller is one of the inflicted, is she?
Oh no, that's right. Yashtola's her student, so she's gonna care.
Very well. She may be an ungrateful stray, but she's my ungrateful stray, and I'll not see her buried before I am.
Okay, that's kind of a weird way to talk about Yashtola, because she's not a cat. She's a cat person. Meow. She'll do it for Yashtola, though. She'll save her.
Right. Let us see what we can see.
What can we
I'll
see?
begin from where our friends first fell and cast my senses out from there.
I see a blue ball. Dang, Kryle's so talented. I can't do that. And I'm the hero of light.
What is it? Did
She
you
looks
find
worried.
This doesn't make sense. How is it even possible?
What? Tell
How
us.
is what possible? Kryle, what did you see?
The threads, they just ended. And no, I didn't lose track of them. I followed them as far as they went. It's as if they were cut off.
She sees a white tree and everything burning.
Could the ether have dissipated if it had? Oh God!
I see a tree. It's white. It's on fire.
Their bodies are just husks. It's like the brood mother's daughter all over again.
No.
No, this is different.
They'll be okay.
Kalyan girl was already dead, body and soul, when Lakshmi effected her resurrection.
Aye, let's not jump to conclusions. If their physical forms yet breathe and show no signs of wasting, then it follows that their souls must still be intact somewhere.
Right? Can we get their souls? Right.
That's the question, isn't it, girl? Death has not taken them to the ethereal sea, yet there are no tracks left for us to follow.
This is wild. Because, like, we could even track Yashtola, and we could track, Thancred when they entered the white area, the white space. She seems like a Domino's delivery guy.
We're no closer to an answer than when we started.
Bunker down. We are now being raided.
Oh, hey! Thank you for the raid! Dova Squatch, thank you! And welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. And thank you for the raid. What game were you playing?
Pray, excuse me a moment.
Oh, we're getting call.
Yes? I remember, but
Miss Nikusi.
What's
Welcome
Alameda?
in. Yo, I love
We're on our
Final
way.
Fantasy XIV. You know what? I'm gonna have to agree with you. I kinda love this game too. It's absolutely amazing. And we're so far, and we haven't gotten to the best part yet. Beholder, conductor, story type. You can pronounce it Nikusoi. Oh, Nikusoi. Thank you. Thank you for the correction.
That was Lise.
But welcome in,
Apparently,
guys.
A group of Populares have defected to Alamigo, and Maxima, the envoy Alphino left with, is one of them.
Dun dun dun.
I'm sorry. I realize we've
At least he's
barely
alive.
begun here, but
Alphinaud's alive.
Go, child, go. You've made up your mind, and life's too short for dithering.
I'll do some digging in the meantime.
Oh no, it's okay. I really appreciate the raid regardless. Dove, I really appreciate it. 1 person, 2 people, 5 people, it doesn't matter. I'm just happy to have people come. And welcome in. And thank you again. Oh, I remember doing this quest. Oh,
let's
do
be
you?
off then.
I like having you guys, your Final Fantasy executives in here, or the seniors. You guys know so
Not
much.
Again. The enchantment barely seems to take these days. I chalk it up to old age, but I rather doubt it's that simple.
Oh? Something going on with the magic in this world? I haven't done any FF games. Oh, really? What game were you playing?
Before they took ill, Y'shtola and
Or did you
Alonso
already say
carried
Beholder
out
Conductor? Oh, Beholder Conductor is what you were playing. Oh,
It seems
okay.
to be
I've never heard of that one. It's a mobile game. This must be it right here. Looks like it's mobile. Train game. Oh, okay. A Beholder spin-off. Become a conductor of the Determination Bringer train. Oh, monitor passengers, report, carry out important ministry assignments whose levels of secrecy depend on the loyalty. Remember, mission success. Oh, it's very positive. That's good. Let's take a quick look. Okay, so it looks like some kind of side scroller. I like the art style. That's really nice. Okay, so you're a conductor and you're going through, and I guess you're sharing secrets and stuff. Ah! That was crazy. Alright, interesting game, interesting game. Looks like it's on sale, $4. It's new side stories, apparently. Ah! It has a different ending, apparently. Oh, really? Best comparison, I think, is Star Ocean. Really? Star Ocean was a great game. I love Star Ocean. And then Miss says, yes, I beat all of Heaven's Sword, but I didn't do much more after that. I had to put a hold on because I wasn't able to pay the $15 anymore. Yeah, no, I guess the expansions were kind of expensive after all. But I hear that, what was I hearing? That the free-to-play trial now, you can play almost all the way up to Dawnwalker? Was that what they were saying? So that's pretty cool. And we're currently at the end of Stormblood, is where we're at.
Still, there's naught to be gained from starting in shadows. You can only do what can be done, and that's but one thing at a time.
It's very true. One thing at a time. Interesting. So her magic broom is not working as much. I wonder what that could be. Free trials include Shadowbringers now. Oh, wow. Yeah, so that's crazy. So, the woman who tamed Y'shtola. So that was the woman who tamed Y'shtola. I had a distinct feeling of being grabbed by the scruff of the neck and having nonsense shaken out of me. When Alphinaud is back, I'd like to visit again and ask her where the tales she has of her grandfather. Wow. Dang, I might start playing again. Then you're deeper than the story than me. Yeah, no, I know exactly what you're talking about. Heaven's Sword when we come here for the first time. We actually haven't been here in a very long time since Heaven's Sword, so this is the first time in a while. Money? We need money. I almost can't bear to hear what Maxima has to tell us, but it can't be bad news, can it? Lise would have said, unless, there has to be some speculating. Lise said she notified the guards of our coming, so we should head straight to the palace gate in the Almegan Quarter. I'll be praying for good news. Learn what you can about Alphinaud's plight, and leave the search of our friends and lost souls to me. Thanks, Kryl. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad Kryl's here. Okay, so let's go ahead and head to the new place, Garabania. Right? Garabania? Yeah. Map. Yeah, I just started playing this game. This is a new game for me. But I've been really enjoying it. I thought Heavensward was an amazing story. I'm actually really liking Stormblood itself too. The story is so good. And obviously the music is amazing. Such a great game overall. But I'm looking forward to coming into Shadowbringers, which is the upcoming. Hopefully next episode that we're doing. Or maybe at the end of this episode, we'll start Shadowbringers. So that'd be cool. I think that's one of the more hyped ones. Everyone says that that's their favorite one. I'm a little nervous, because when people say that's their favorite, it could be bad. Final Fantasy kills off a lot of characters. Greetings, Scions. Commander expects you. Yes, let me in. Let me in! I can't believe these guys came back.
I'm sorry to drag you halfway across the realm, but when Maxima mentioned Alphino, I thought you'd want to hear the news in person.
No problem at all. We can teleport.
Ah, we meet again. Though I was hoping our reunion would be under more auspicious circumstances.
What happened to my brother? Where is
dang.
Alphino?
You better answer,
Never
man.
fear,
She
my lady.
feisty. Should beat
Your
it out
brother
of you.
was in fine health when I took my leave of him, and I have no reason to assume that has changed.
My dad was the one that actually got me into this game. He played Final Fantasy XI, which was the older brother to Final Fantasy XIV. Yeah, I hear a lot of people talk about 11 still. He has beat every DLC and fully done till the next DLC has come out. Well, that's awesome. Talk about a good family. Your dad's like, here's some trauma. Let me just give this to you. No, I'm just kidding. That's awful nice of your dad.
You assume?
If you will
Please
allow me,
take this
I shall
trauma.
endeavor to
Enjoy it,
explain
my
events.
daughter.
Our troubles began not long after we departed Doma. While crossing the burn, we were fired upon by the Emperor's personal guard and forced to make an emergency landing.
Yeah, that was crazy.
As we stumbled from the wreckage, our attackers fell upon us again, and we would have perished there and then were it not for the intercession of a third party, a band of mercenaries whose leader claimed to pursue a vendetta against the Scions.
Oh, we know who he is, or I think we know who he is.
This shadow hunter, as he styled himself, then escorted us out of the wastes to relative safety. Upon arriving back in civilization, I gathered my Populares colleagues and prepared to flee the Empire. Master Alphino, however, declined the invitation to join us, preferring to continue his investigation into the Ascian threat.
Huh, really?
Well,
So people are defecting from the Empire, too?
Tell
Yeah,
us
he's
more about
alive.
these Ascian hunters. Who are they? And is Alphino still with them?
He is. As to who they are, I'm afraid I have nothing to tell you. Beyond the fact that they root out and destroy Scions, they were unwilling to divulge anything which might serve to identify them.
I'm actually his son, and your company fine. I just like to let people know I wouldn't want to fool them. Oh, no, it's all good, it's all good. Sorry, I just took the misses. I should have asked. That's very rude of me. I should have asked. My bad.
They would not even reveal their next destination. But Master Alphino asked to accompany them all the same. Since parting company with your brother, we've been engaged in a game of cat and mouse with the Emperor's Guard. We made our way through province after province, finding the army busy restoring order wherever we went, until we finally arrived here in Alamigo. I cannot thank Commander Aldin enough for giving us such an unexpectedly warm welcome.
Wow, that is crazy.
I'm not inclined to turn away refugees, no matter which land they call home. And if they can tell me how things lie in Garlemald, all the better.
You'd think the
On that
Alamigo
subject,
people
there
would
is
have
much I would tell you.
something against
During the
the
course of
Empire.
our journey, we heard tales that an entire rebel army had been slaughtered in the space of a single night.
No, you're fine. My name is Miss Nitsuki because I cross-dress. It's part of my streaming persona. Also, Nizuki in Japan means Lady Vampire. Oh, okay. The more you know.
It would seem my
Lady
former
Vampire.
comrades grew tired of putting down uprisings in the conventional manner, and chose instead to bring a formidable new weapon to bear. Details were sparse, but the rumor alone
Well,
was enough to dampen
all
the
are welcome
flames of
here,
rebellion.
even Lady Vampires.
I have also heard reports that several companies have withdrawn from their designated provinces and begun marching westward. It is my assessment that the Empire's forces are mobilizing for a large-scale military engagement.
Oh, so they really are gonna attack
Westward?
Alamigo.
You mean they're getting ready to invade Alamigo?
Yep, I knew it. Oh no, that's not good.
We knew this was coming.
So
Not that
soon.
it would be so soon.
I know.
We've barely even begun to shore up our defenses. They won't stop an invading army.
Thank you.
No,
Dang, got hit with an ad.
they
Oh,
won't.
sorry about that. Welcome to the ad realm.
Dispatch messengers to the Alliance leadership requesting reinforcements.
Yep.
And send word to our officers in the field to hasten completion of those border fortifications. Prepare to meet the Imperials head on!
Dang, war is coming.
No matter how quickly we act, we still want for time. When the enemy comes into view, our best recourse will be to open negotiations with their commander, and see that the ensuing proceedings take as long as possible.
Right, drag him out. Okay, so you can gather your troops.
Would you and Alize
Agreed.
head to Doma and let Lord Hier know about this? I'm sure he'll want to hear about Alphino too.
Okay.
Consider it done. We'll send word when...
When? No! Oh no, please, please no.
Sorrow must be changed.
Sorrow must be changed.
Ahead looms a calamity. Eon become instant. Throw wide the gates.
Throw wide the gates. This is what Estria guy says. Welcome back from the ad realms. Well, at least no one got hurt.
You heard it too.
So, how come Lise didn't get that? It didn't seem like Lise was affected. She's a
Well.
Scion.
At least we're both still standing.
I don't understand how this thing affects people. It didn't affect
Thank the gods.
Lise,
I
but
thought
it
we'd
hit,
lost you for a moment there.
it hit
Why does
Alice.
this keep happening?
She's a side character now. I mean, technically, I guess she is, but no, Astria guy, she is family.
I wish I knew. Nothing we've tried has brought us any closer to an
She will
answer.
always be family.
We'll keep working on it. But first, we need to go and see Lord Hier.
Let's go. Shouldn't we be worried about how frequent these are happening? Like, it's kind of a big deal, right? It's killing people. It's kind of a big deal. think we should be... So Alphanot is safe for the present, at least. Now all we need to worry about is a full-scale Imperial invasion. Small peanuts, small peanuts. I'm actually glad Lee's tasked us with visiting Lord Hien. Better be dashing from place to place than sitting around stewing over things that we cannot change to the Enclave. Are you a Dark Souls fan? Yes, I actually started my gaming on Dark Souls. It's actually one of my favorite series, is Souls-like series. Your model looks like it has a set from the Dark Souls series. Thank you, I'm so glad you recognize that. Thank you. That is exactly the look I was going for. I think you're the first one to ever mention that, too. I don't think anyone else has mentioned that. Wow, nice call. Yeah, I don't think anyone has ever said that. That's exactly it, though. Ruby, is your armor for Dark Souls? Yes, it is. I'm a huge Dark Souls fanboy. I've played so many Dark Souls, and Elden Ring is literally the best game in the world, in my opinion. Funny enough, Elden Ring is the only game I played. I mean, honestly, Mizuki, that's really all you need to play nowadays. Dark Souls games are extremely difficult, and most people that start, like for example, Tayla, we have someone in our group right now, Tayla Dragneel. She has a challenge right now going on for playing Dark Souls. So if we can meet her challenge, she will play the original Dark Souls remastered, which will be interesting to see. So that I'm looking forward to seeing. But Elden Ring is honestly the best one, in my opinion. Oh, new people came. We got more peoples. Are these Alliance members? It has to be. Greetings, my friend. Ooh, we haven't heard this song before. I was just discussing the future endeavors with the members of our newly formed alliance. The Kojin, the Confederacy, and it was on our own strength the arms of the cooperation of the Steep tribes. Those are our people right there. We also have joined by our neighbors, the Nagzia, and the indomitable citizens of Dalmasca. Who? I've never heard of these people. Though the scattered nature of the letter's resistance will somewhat delay their official induction, these proud people have united their single purpose, to stand against the tyranny of the Garlean Empire. Nice. That's what I like to see. I'm glad to see your alliance is coming together so swiftly, and things stand, I fear we shall soon need of your strength. He knew it was coming. Lord Hien has already been preparing. He knows it was coming. I thank you for bringing me the news of Alphanot. His fate is never far from my thoughts, and not only because he is our emissary. As for a sudden deployment of Imperial forces, I agree that Almigo would be a wise shore up the borders with all haste. Oh, excuse me. I want to play all Souls games. I actually like Bloodborne, but only the first 3 big bosses. It was someone's PlayStation. I never got back over to keep playing. I've actually never played Bloodborne, and that is supposedly the best Dark Souls game before Elden Ring was Bloodborne. So I've been waiting for Bloodborne to come out on PC for like almost 10 years now. Maybe even longer. But Bloodborne, I hear, is one of the better Souls-like games. My personal favorite is Elden Ring, but if I was gonna choose a Dark Souls game, I would probably say Dark Souls 2 was my favorite. Bye, my apple! Welcome in, welcome in! How are you doing? Long time no see. I hope you've been well. see your name all the time. By the way, Bite My Apple, whenever I'm scrolling through TikTok, I'll occasionally see a TikTok that you liked, and I'll be like, oh, Bite My Apple. I miss Bite My Apple. Just wanted to let you know I miss you sometimes, Bite My Apple. Let's face it, Bloodborne is never coming out for PC. Don't tell me that. I know I think you're right. I don't think it ever will come out. But I just want to play it one time. I was great until Miss Nizuki said no more Bloodborne. I'm great. Thank you for coming in, Bite My Apple. It's good to see you. All-important Allegan energy barrier. By the way, Bite My Apple, are you the second player that plays with Ren? W-R-E-N? Are you the second player? I'm just curious. The energy barrier, yes. I thought to call it something more auspicious. A name drawn for the four lords of the legends, perhaps. Seryu Aegis, or some such. Well, it's just a thought. I am not. Oh, okay. I see you like Ren's post a lot too, so always wonder. The Ironworks engineers report have finished collaborating the generators and are ready to proceed at the testing stage. So this is those rocks that we found in the mountain. And I'm assuming it's going to create some kind of barrier, which will be super cool. Have you some time to attend the first test? You've seen which protected Azila firsthand, and I would be interested to hear what you think of our pairs. Oh, thank you for the agua. They released a new version of Bloodborne that you play a vampire. What? Only problem is the Switch 2 exclusive. What? Really? What's it called? Oh, Duskbloods. Wait, is Duskbloods a... Hang on. Let's take a look at this real quick. Is Duskbloods a, Souls-like or Bloodborne comparison? I thought it was more like a, what was that other vampire game? Masquerades? Interesting. Let's watch this really quick.
I give you...
Is this the trailer?
My
yes.
blood. I give you... my life. Turn.
Oh, really?
A wheel.
From what I've heard, it was made by the same people who made the Souls games. Really?
To a night of moonlight. To humanity's very dusk.
This game actually came out like a couple weeks ago, I think, too. If I remember correctly. From Software. Oh my god. No way. It is a FromSoft game. Then it has to be a Souls-like game. What? I kind of want this. This would be the only reason I ever get a Switch 2. I got the Switch 2 for the Ocarina of Time remake. And then I got Star Fox 2. That was kind of cool. Interesting art design. I have to say the character designs are very interesting in this game. Oh yeah. Very cool. It literally looks like a Dark Souls game. What is that? Frog. Ribbit, ribbit. you see that, Frog?
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you
Oh,
are
he has
able,
guns.
carrier of blood.
It reminds me of Elden Ring in the way of the body shapes of the character. It kind of does have that Elden Ring-esque to it. Whoa, what is going on here? Okay, they're showing off the combat with different weapons. Looks like spells and abilities.
Flow for one. And one alone.
Okay. I have to say that last guy's costume was kind of ridiculous. Where is that? This guy's costume? Like, let's be real. Is he in his underwear? Very cool. 6/9/26. So it came out 6/9. Wow. I'm gonna have to look that game up. I know the Switch 2 is having Elden Ring come out in, I think a couple months too. So that's kind of cool. Understood. Your mounts are saddled. I'm ready, Lord. Where are the storms? Alright, so I guess we're going to go see this device and see if it can do what we need first. But before that, it is break time. So let's go ahead and take a quick break, and I will be right back.
Rewrite the stars, then you will be mine. 'Cause I want a low way to be having mine. Rewrite the stars, then you will be mine. 'Cause I want a low way to be having mine. And I want to start. Rewrite the stars and you will be mine. Rewrite the stars and you will be mine. Rewrite the stars and you will be mine. Rewrite the stars and you will be mine.
Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. Okay, let's catch up on chat really quick. Okay, we got Bite My Apple, Dance with some frogs. Some cool frogs. Frogs Jam. Frogs Frog. Okay, interesting. It reminds me of Elden Ring in a way, the body shapes of the characters. Yeah, I totally agree. If you get it, you'll have to let me know if it's worth money. Yeah, I'm gonna look into it probably after this stream. Look into it a little more, because that actually looked like a decent game. So we'll see what's up. But okay, let's go ahead and continue on. I think we're about to go to meet this energy barrier that we're gonna be putting up. See what happens. We'll cross the burn by y'all and Falcon. And before, just let me overlook near the House of the Fierce. Okay. Where's he at? Oh, he's right out here. House of the Fierce. Wait, House of the Fierce. Bite My Apple is lurking. Enjoy those good vibes. Oh yeah, this place. I remember this place. Let's go! Flying Nimbus! Not that way. This way. Do 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 do. Alright, where is this thing? Oh, there they are. I'm coming! Wait for me! Don't take off without me! Given the word, you are ready to take a wing. I'm ready. Cutscene. Oh, they're like rebuilding the things in the desert? Really?
It seems the engineers have matters well in hand. Should the barrier work as we intend, Doma will be free to reinforce her allies in Alamigo without fear of weakening her own borders.
Can't wait to see this.
Honored friends, the time has come to put your hard work to the test. Start the generator.
You know who I would have thought would be working on this would be like Sid and Nero. Oh, excuse me. Oh, dang.
Node 1 is operational.
It's a force field?
Nodes 2 to 8 are reporting similar energy levels. The barrier is forming.
Dang, okay.
$1,000 yards. 2,000. 3,000.
Man, why can't we get one of these over in Amigo?
No fluctuations detected.
We'll just surround all of Azoria with this stuff.
4,000. 5,000. Target altitude reached. The barrier is holding steady at 5,000 yards. We've done it.
Wow. Dang, all that work we did, and we finally got the barrier working. It's amazing.
Is that an Imperial airship? Of all the rotten timing.
But this is a gift, Mistress Alize. They can test our new wall for us.
Are they just gonna run into it? Nice, okay.
Seems solid enough, though I was hoping for a fireball.
Me too, I thought it was gonna crash. Who's in that ship? He has Alphanot. It's Varys. Why is Alphanot hurt? Or asleep?
It's Alphino.
Oh no.
What are you? Let me go! He has my brother!
Lower the barrier!
Okay, on and off switch is pretty quick. That's good to know. Wait, shouldn't we go? Yeah, okay. It's like, should we go with her? He probably collapsed to the echo.
Be at ease, girl. The lad is not dead, merely locked in slumber.
No, not him too.
Oh no, not Alphanod. Who will boss us around and give us stuff to do now?
We could identify no cause and found no remedy. Thus I sought to return him to Doma, and into the arms of Lord Hien himself, it would seem. It is a day for fated reunions.
This guy says reunions, but none of us know who he is.
Would you not agree, adventurer? Or should I address you as the Warrior of Light?
See, he does know me. New phone, who dis? Yep. You know whose mask that is. Gaius von Balsar. Exactly.
Aye. Gaius van Balsar. The Black
Knew
Wolf.
it.
That was the title I was given. One I have long since relinquished.
How is this guy still alive? How is he a good guy now? What's
Stand
going
down.
on?
The legatus of the 14th Imperial Legion died in Castrum Meridianum. I am no more than Gaius Balsar, a man without rank or allegiance.
Shadowhunter's voice actor is the guy who played Roose Bolton in the Game of Thrones. Roose Bolton. Oh, this guy. Huh.
Impossible. There's no way you could have survived.
That's what I'm saying. How did this guy survive?
Do you remember how it unfolded?
Yeah, you died. We beat you. That's kind of how it went. If I remember correctly.
How I was deceived by La Habrea? How I was convinced that reviving the Ultima weapon would allow me to bring peace to Eorzea?
Wait a second. Was he looking for peace?
The Ascian used me, as he used so many others, all to further the restoration of his wretched god.
Whoever that is,
Yet
we still don't know who it
Of
is.
Alec at my command, you bested me. And as the Praetorium went up in flames, I was content to burn along with it.
Right.
A moment of folly. To surrender my life thus would have been to betray all who died for my cause. It was for them that I dragged myself free of the rubble, and swore vengeance on the Ascians.
Nice, he's a good guy now. Well, we do have a position open in the Scions, if you're willing to apply. Background checks might be a little rough.
The Black Wolf has shed his pelt, never to return to Garlemald or her legions. I live now only to exact revenge.
The path of revenge. It's a long one.
My principal quarry was to be La Habrea, whom I gather you have since ushered onto oblivion.
Yeah, we took care of
But so many
Labrea.
more remain.
All the bus is
Long
still
as
there.
their kind lurked in the shadows, laboring to sow chaos throughout our world, I would see each and every one dragged into the light and put to the sword. Are the Scions not of like mind?
Yeah?
In this single respect, perhaps.
Then I shall continue the partnership the boy began, and share what intelligence I have acquired. Among the Ascians, the black-masked ilk are subordinate to those who wear red.
Red
This
masks.
you already know.
Thancred. Dancred.
Yet among the red there
Mask.
exists a hierarchy. Those set adrift with the shards clearly stand below those still joined to the source. Nebriales, who once dared to intrude upon the Rising Stones, belonged to the former group, and while he was indeed a dangerous foe, his powers were inconsequential next to the paragons of the source.
Who's the source?
The first
oh,
was
the Dark
Lahabrea,
Crystal.
who plagues us no more. There is also the white-robed Elidibus,
Eldibus.
and the elusive Emmet Selk, about whom little is known.
Wait, Emic Sulk? Who is that? I don't know that person.
We have files on Lahabrea and Elidibus, but I believe this Emmet Selk is new to us?
Yeah, I've never heard of him. Not that I'm very good with names.
Told you, we have evidence to suggest that an Ascian now walks in the body of the Crown Prince. Have you identified this interloper?
Emmett Smith.
Elidibus seems the most likely culprit. As emissary, it is his role to maintain...
Hall of Fame running back for the Cowboys in 1990. Gotcha. Emmett Smith, that's the guy you're talking about.
Your many deeds in Heidelin's name have upset the balance, and I believe he seeks to restore it by throwing his considerable power behind the Empire. As a leader of the Scions, he is one of our primary targets. It was on the trail of this very prey that the boy and I came across the scene of a failed uprising. In the absence of a single Garlean casualty, we inspected the bodies of the rebels, and the lack of any external injury drew my immediate attention. They had been slain by Black Rose.
Black Rose.
An alchemical invention of the Imperial Army. When I yet served as legatus, I ordered its production halted, and all stockpiles destroyed. Toxic gas is not a tool of conquest, but of extermination.
It's true.
Toxic gas? This must be the new weapon Maxima warned us about. Something deadly enough to sweep away all resistance in a matter of hours. Gods. You don't think they're planning to use this in Alamigo, do you?
I'm sure they will.
Put your fears to rest. We infiltrated the production facility and destroyed all existing stores of the chemical along with the plant itself. Even should they rebuild the operation, they will not soon manufacture another batch.
Okay, okay. It's good to know.
Regardless, I would draw your attention to a directive we discovered in the plant's records. The document was marked with a recent date and authorized with the signature of one Zeno Galvas.
Zenos.
A dead man signing the death warrant for thousands. 'Tis bad comedy.
Zenos ain't dead.
But the tale does not end there. Within that same facility was a chamber filled with devices of elegant design. Cloning technology, we realized. And what should we find in each and every incubator? But a young Emperor Solus.
Wait, what? Why would he need to do that? If he's a Scion, doesn't he just live forever? Why would he need to do that?
All of which prompts the question, were the Scions responsible for these abominations? Or was it the will of the Emperor?
So many questions.
I must know which hand guides the Empire. Though I have given up my rank, I am yet a son of Garlemald, and I will fight for the future of my homeland.
Good guy.
It is time I return to the hunting of shadows. We should focus on our common foe. To reopen old quarrels now would serve no purpose.
As long as you don't try to
saved
stab
my
me in the
brother's
back or
life,
anything.
So I'm willing to let sleeping dogs lie. But in truth, it's not my decision to make.
It's gonna be my decision? What? Don't look at me. What will you say? You're right, there are more important matters at hand. We'll settle this another time. We'll settle this another time. Because he was a bad guy. He beat our butts.
There was a time when I
can't let bad guys
scorned
be
those
bad.
who placed their faith in false gods. Even as I, in my blinkered conviction, place mine in Ascian promises. Unlike yours, my strength of will and my restraint was found wanting. We shall meet again, warrior of light.
Hopefully it's a good meeting. Dang, I can't believe Gaius is still
So that
alive.
was the infamous Black Wolf. An unexpected ally, to say the least. Well, I am content to leave the fine-tuning of the barrier to cleverer minds. Let us bid our friends from the Ironworks farewell, and see what can be done for Alphino back in Dorma.
I mean, probably nothing. Alphanod's just gonna be sleeping. We're so close. You know the first thing we gotta do when we get the Shadowbringers? We have to get that frog costume. Priorities. Alphanod is safely escorted to the private chamber. My finest healer is examining him as we speak. There's not much they can do. I've spoken with the physician. There's no outward signs of illness. Alphanod is lost in sleep, which we cannot awaken, just like the others. Sad. It seems even the lands of the Empire were not far enough away to escape that cursed voice. So, it affected Alphanod, but it didn't affect Lys and it didn't affect Kryl. Wait a second, Esria guy, isn't your Ranger also a side character? How did he get affected? I'm pretty sure. Until then, you both can fulfill the duties as a Scion, yours and your brother's both. You're right, of course. There are arrangements to be made, and little time to make them. The business then, my lord? Now then we shall know Sinryu's wall works as intended. Can we expect reinforcements for Alamigo? You most certainly can. As promised, we will set troops to bolster our enemies in Azoria without delay. Hey! That's gonna be a fun fight. Well, it definitely will be. Pray be aware, however, there will be a arrive without delay. Save for a few who boast teleportation magics. Well, not all of us can teleport. The bulk of our force must be transported by sea. A lengthy voyage, which the smaller vessels favored by the Confederacy are ill-equipped. Really? Accordingly, it does mean enlist assistance of the East Aldernard Trading Company, finding suitable ships. As for navigating distances in question, we are happy to position to be able to call upon those who plotted the course of my people's exodus from Azoria. He's more of a main character who exists on this side. Oh, is he? he's a main side character. You have my thanks, Lord Yan. I just wish your Ranger would talk the way he used to talk. Yugiri, I will go ahead with our friends to Alamigo. Enlist those capable of teleportation and put them at the disposal of the Azorian Alliance as soon as possible. They will form the vanguard. Yes, my lord. It's exactly what we'd hoped for. Lys and the Alliance leaders will be glad indeed to welcome the combined strength of the East. Yeah. Came and did exactly what we needed to do. Meanwhile, the Black Rose chemical plant. Oh no, I knew they didn't destroy it all. No!
Our supplies of Black Rose have been ruined, but the new plant is already under construction. We should have the first batch ready in time for the offensive, Your Radiance.
Dang, that's not good.
See that you do.
It's a strong silent type.
Ah, yes, the infamous Black Rose. If I recall correctly, Gaius did not much care for the invention. A ruthless and indiscriminate weapon indeed, this airborne poison. It seems you are capable of making decisions worthy of your bloodline.
With no gift for sorcery, we Garleans must
Look at the size of this guy compared to him.
If it spares the needless deaths of our soldiers and serves the cause of this empire, there is no method I would not employ.
How very noble of you. Truly, though, I must commend you for embracing your role as Emperor. You play the part of the determined ruler well. Sometimes even I catch myself believing. A silent agent of death. Now that I think on it, Black Rose may well possess the perfect
Nocto, welcome in. Welcome in. How you doing, buddy?
Slowly but surely, the deluge of light has worked upon the ether here in the source, and the gas should be most susceptible to its influence.
Huh?
Well, I shall leave you to your own devices. Go forth and bloody the land with your grand and glorious war.
Uh-huh. So you gonna shoot him again?
What, precisely?
Need you ask? I will be doing what all Ascians do.
What's that? Nothing?
I am well aware that your kind exists only to usher in the next calamity. But you seem oblivious to the harm your singular agenda causes to the Empire. You cannot have forgotten the events which followed your mortal demise.
Oh? Tell us more.
Our homeland was plunged into civil war for your failure to name a successor. The edifice you so carefully constructed was but a hair's breadth from collapse.
Are you truly so naive? You thought me oblivious to the consequences of a departure so painstakingly timed?
It was by design?
Oh, he started a civil war in his country?
Well, of course it was. Though I will admit the resulting panic exceeded even my wildest expectations. But how
This guy's
can
insane.
you be surprised? Throwing the world into disarray was the very purpose for which this nation was, as you say, so carefully constructed.
Wow. Sleep's been Akin, but yeah.
Now, if you have no further questions, I must be on my way.
Well, welcome in, Nocto.
Since we may not meet again in this lifetime, it would be remiss of me not to offer a word or two of gratitude. I really must thank you for this surplus of vessels. I can mold any host into my own image, but having bodies tailor-made for me in this fashion is so much less tiresome. You dabbled in elegant cloning techniques, yes? It certainly is a compelling, not to mention entertaining, field of research. And of all the options available, you chose the Founding Father on whom to experiment. You have a twisted streak to you, Varus, like grandsire, like grandson, hey?
Okay. He does not like you.
As planned, this will become something of a family enterprise.
I think it's safe to say Varus is not a granddad's son. 45? What? That's crazy. 45 stream streak. Thanks, Nocta. Appreciate it, buddy.
Existence.
This story is insane. But why would he bring... If he was gonna do cloning technology to clone someone, why would he clone his grandpa? Why wouldn't you just clone yourself? Am I crazy here? That's what I would do. Parlays on the front line. Oh no, we're getting close. We must leave now to convene in Azoria's leaders, and it may sometime before I return to Doma. Hakuro, I leave you in command. My lord? Dang, Hakuro always gets left in charge. I shall assemble advance party with all haste, and join the Amigo Fortois. I just received word from Lise. The Alliance has established a base camp in Alamigo's northern border. Once we arrive in the locks, we'll report to Resistance officers stationed at Porta Praetoria, who will point us in the right direction. Let's not keep them waiting. You the boss, Alice. You the boss. Carabania, Port Praetoria. Aha, this way. Oh, I remember this spot. Let's see, is everyone down here? Hey guys, Resistance fighter? Ah, you must be the Scion party. I was told to look out for you. If you follow me, I'll directly to Alliance headquarters. I guess we're going. Big meeting. Big meeting. Could have been an email. Dang, look at all those flags.
Welcome back, you two. Greetings, Lord Here. Glad you could join us.
Yeah, he is part of the Alliance.
Glad to be here. I would have come sooner, while our own defense is not in question, but I am pleased to report that our soldiers are assembling for deployment to Alamigo as we speak.
Nice.
We're grateful for your support. Thanks to the efforts of our allies, it won't be long before we've established defensive positions on this front as well.
Sorry, I need to charge my phone. My phone's dying.
We have some good news too. Alphino has come back to us. As for the bad news,
he's dead! Alphino's dead! No!
So, Alphino won't wake up. Gaius van Baelsar is alive and hunting Scions, and the Empire is planning to poison us all with toxic gas.
Yes.
Does that sound about right?
Sums it up.
Ordinarily, any one of those things would have left me in shock. But the way things have been lately, it's all starting to seem pretty normal. Getting back to your report, are we sure this Black Rose is the weapon Maxima was talking about?
Oh, Maxima knows about it too, huh?
And it seems we have Alphino to thank for sparing us an early demonstration of its effectiveness. I have a feeling this won't be the last time his bravery in the Empire will serve us here in Eorzea.
He's a young guy. He has a lot of time ahead of him.
The unknown weapon has had us all on edge. But now that we know what we're dealing with, we can take steps to defend against it.
What are you gonna do?
As for Gaius, I'm not sure what to think. Am I happy he's alive? Not in the slightest.
Oh, thank you for the
Am I happy
likes.
he's hunting
I appreciate
Scions?
that.
Aye.
Oh, speaking of Garleans you didn't expect to see, we have a tale of our own, as it happens. When we sent envoys to the Imperial Army to request talks, they returned with the message that Varys Zos Galvus would be attending.
The big dog himself.
The Emperor himself. Well, Varys did sanction Populara's peace mission. But knowing that an Ascian walks in his son's skin, I do not see how we can trust him or anyone from that nest of vipers.
The Alliance would proceed with
Oh, look at this
negotiations
guy's spear.
regardless, if only to give ourselves more time to prepare. We do, however, require your cooperation.
How does this random NPC have a nicer weapon than I've ever had? Look at that weapon. That's so cool.
Right. Yes. So, as a condition for the talks to go forward, the Empire has requested that a member of the Scions be present. There'll be a representative from each Alliance nation, of course, but I'm afraid we have to ask that you come along too.
No, I don't wanna. Oh, Alisay. Whew.
God, Lise. You know how much I hate politics. But then, what choice do I have? Alphino and the others aren't going to do it.
Yeah, Alphana'd be the guy.
Very well. I shall attend as the Scions representative.
In case you're wondering why I didn't ask you, the Empire
thought you were
also
asking
requested the presence of Eorzea's champion.
Ah, I have my own title, my own role. Okay. I guess I'm coming. What will I say? I'll be there. I'm not fond of politics either. That's what I should say. No, I'll be there. I'll be there.
That's settled then. We don't know what Varys means to bring to the table, or why he wants you there, but having you close at hand will make all the difference.
I'll be there.
The meeting will take place on the border. Anticipating an early assault, we mean to position the bulk of our forces nearby.
The Alliance leaders should already be on their way. Once you're ready, we can head out and join them.
Look at the Alliance. Remember it started with just 3 flags? It's really grown quite a bit. I do suppose it's polite to keep the Emperor waiting too long, shall we? Oh, do we have enough time to do this? Parley with the Emperor. Oh man, do we have time? I don't know if this is going to go over. Oh, hey, yes. What, they don't even offer us water? The next XIV stream is the dungeon and the final story scenes. Oh, dang. I was hoping I'd get to it tonight. I guess not. It's because I talk too much. That must be it. Okay, Dracula.
Esteemed representatives of the Eorzean Alliance. On behalf of the Garlean Empire, I thank you for inviting me here today.
Oh, that's nice of you to thank
As
us.
this parley was convened at your request, I invite you to speak first.
It's Friday stream till dawn, I wish.
Very well, Your Radiance. I, Nanimo Ulnamo, 17th in the line of Ul, should be pleased to oblige you.
Oh, she's leading this meeting. Oh, okay.
As recent events in Alamigo and Doma have made plain, the subjugation and exploitation of neighboring nations is not a sustainable policy.
45
Should this
minutes
day
later.
end in war, you may very well defeat us, but you will never extinguish the people's desire for freedom. Though it may not be in our lifetime, There will be another revolution, another war, and the cycle will continue.
Good. That's how it should be.
Doma has entered into a concord with the nations of Eorzea, a partnership wherein we recognize one another as equals. Garlemald could be afforded similar treatment. You need only set aside your ambitions and join us in paving a path towards peace.
Join us. Join us. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna do that.
You will not win me over with sophistry, Your Grace. As you know only too well, this alliance lacks the strength to keep the peace within its own borders. Even now, your struggles with the Beastmen continue unabated. Divided, you sow this fertile soil with the seeds of your differences and reap naught but discord and chaos for your trouble. Eorzea must be united under one leader, one purpose. I would offer you both and bring an end to your strife.
Oh, dang. Okay. Do we take the deal?
With all due respect, Your Radiance, the only thing that you offered the people of Alamigo was fear and hopelessness.
It's very true, and the Doma people, too.
The citizens of Doma can also attest to the meager arms of Imperial rule. There is
Oh,
no
gee, I
purpose to
got
be
booted
found
out of
in
the
life
server in the middle of the
oppression,
ocean.
each day more uncertain than the last.
No way, Flick. Is it still restarting? I swear I fixed it. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, I'm gonna look into that
Our
later
people
tonight,
are
I guess.
willing to die for their freedom. A great many already have, and countless more will, if we don't put an end to this madness here and now.
Thank you for the water.
We brought order and stability to your lives. This madness and bloodshed is of your own making. You broke the peace, not Garlemald.
Is that how they see it?
Peace. Order. You kill our peoples, despoil our lands, take everything that is ours. And what? You expect us to lick the boot that grinds our faces into the dirt?
Is it me or are we missing someone? Where is Sir Ermic?
I expect you to weigh the costs. To recognize that countless lives have been lost on both sides in pursuit of a greater good, and to not squander all we have achieved.
Always stay hydrated. Oh, there's Sir Ermic, way at the end. He hasn't said anything.
Your Radiance. I feel I can personally attest to the dangers of pursuing one's vision with such righteous fervor. For 1,000 years, the Holy See of Ishgard waged war with dragons.
It's true. We were there.
1,000 years of sacrifice, of sorrow and hate, in which we bathed in the blood of friend and foe alike. Had it gone on any longer, we may well have drowned.
Just crazy was that their people were turning into dragons, so literally they're just killing their own people. That was a crazy part.
Yet we have chosen to raise ourselves out of this bloody spiral, and have since made peace with our former enemy.
So I understand. No doubt the dragons were more receptive to your overtures in the wake of their leader's demise.
I mean, kinda.
You speak of peace, yet use war to achieve it. Your father would not have bothered to obscure his intent with honeyed words. He understood that strength is all that matters in the end.
Dang, that shut everybody up.
Without his clarity of vision, I can but wonder what will become of Ishgard and her people. There was a time when Garlemald too lacked a leader of conviction. Weak and unable to wield magic, we were at the mercy of the strong from whom we sought refuge in the bitter cold of the north. Were it not for the discovery of ceruleum and the subsequent development of magitech, we might never have gained the power to take back that which was rightfully ours.
Huh.
You speak as if your people were the first to have been driven from their homes. Limsa Lominsa was built by wayward souls in search of a place to call their own. On the shores of Vilbrand we found it, and from those humble beginnings did we grow and flourish. And all without robbing our neighbors of their liberty.
It's true. Limsa Luminosa is a beautiful place, too.
So saith the pirate.
Oh,
Am I to
burn!
believe that you simply asked the kobolds to yield up their lands and that they were happy to oblige you? That you did not drive them out like rats in the hold of one of the many ships seized by your privateer?
Dang! Oh my god, Varys is cooking everybody here. What is going on? He's literally cooked 3 liters in a row.
That after centuries of exile, reclamation may be mistaken for invasion. Nevertheless, it is not. And those who till stolen soil have no right to object when cast out in turn.
Right. This is a crazy meeting.
Your uncompromising nature rivals that of the Ixal. They too lament circumstances which they themselves perpetuate. Were they but to embrace peace, we would welcome them with open arms. Indeed, some few have done just that, and now receive of the 12's Wood's bounty. Would that your people might learn from their example.
You dare compare us to the Birdmen? You who thought to invoke the 12 and threaten all of creation?
Dang. He's calling everybody out. We're not doing a good job in this meeting.
I hope of finding some speck of common ground, but I see now these discussions will accomplish nothing. Despite what you people may believe, I am not
Sometimes leaders need a rest.
over the olive branch. 'Tis but a pity men are loath to accept one without first being shown the other.
Ain't that the truth, by Maple? Ain't that the truth?
Wait! I beg you. This meeting was supposed to be a chance to find a way forward together, not to bemoan the missteps which brought us here. Please.
Come on, Alice.
If you truly consider violence a last resort, there must be a way we can come to an agreement.
As Mistress Alisaie says, we did not come here to bicker over the past, but to discuss how we might strive towards a brighter future. Emperor Varys, may I suggest a short recess, that all present might compose themselves prior to beginning anew?
Did he fall asleep?
Very well. I pray this intermission will suffice to move these talks in a more constructive direction.
That guy has aura. Even I can feel it. I'm kind of scared of him. Speak with Lise. I want to speak with Lise. Phew, it's really not my forte. After his Radiant's little performance, all I could not do is swear at him. I honestly know how I ended up playing the mediator. I just asked myself what Alphinaud would have done. Tried my best to do the same, and by some miracle it worked. Yeah, that's exactly what Alphinaud would have done. It's a good call. But there really is no common ground for us to be found with that man, nor do I think he looked for any. So the question becomes, what did he come here to do? Because may be certain it wasn't to make peace. Whatever. Why did he come? Why would he have this meeting with people who he sees as, like, lower than him? Whatever it is, I can't make it out. Not yet, at least. We do have a little more time before Parley is due to reconvene, though. And so why not try consulting our illustrious leaders? Mayhap they have some insight to share. Oh, now I have to talk to everyone? I'll say this for Varus. He's well versed in his Zorian history. That's true. His interest in own affairs is that of the beast in its prey. The conqueror knows his enemies. It's true. All should know their enemies, yet there is much we do not know about the Empire. That's true as well. I'm sure Varus would be happy to tell you more. Yeah, I don't think so. Then it's up to us to change that here and now. Ha! You would have me ask Emperor himself? Well, mayhap there is some wisdom to that. If we can skirt the storm of his displeasure, we may have come to our answers. Even if it does mean sailing close to the wind. A lot of nautical terms there. 12 have mercy. But for Lady Alisaie, timely interjection, we might as well have come to blows at the negotiation table. Aw, don't cry, Nanamo, it's okay. Not the Emperor Varus left us great many options. Is unconditional surrender all he's willing to accept, do you think? I think that's literally all he wants. Ere he arrived, I'd have said yes, but having heard him speak, I couldn't help to think the same. He came with some other end in mind. Exactly, he's building up to something, I know it. How should we approach the rest of the parley? Have you anything to add, Warrior of Light? We didn't serve him any drinks. Maybe if we served him like a nice bourbon, maybe? Invite Varus to explain himself. Say nothing of Xenos and the assignments. Let's say the first one. You believe he might be more apt to reveal the truth if you put him at ease? Mayhap you're right. Thank you, Raby. I think he's here to tell us something. But he needed to get away from everybody. So only we could hear it. I wonder what it is. This parley was never like to bring peace, but I had hoped to learn something. The Emperor Varus' relationship with these Scions. As had we all. Yet, if he is the league with them, he is not like to volunteer that fact. And if he is not, how much weaker would his position seem for the presence? If we are to broach the particular subject, we'll need to be subtle. Would that I knew more of the man, it would indulge me. Lord Hien, if you received imperial education, did you not? Is it true that the Empire's will is considered absolute? There is no high authority in all of Garlemald, nor else in the heavens. Come to that. Veneration of the gods is forbidden, and only worship permitted that his radiance, his own person. Sounds like religion itself. Maybe I'll say ... Doesn't sound like religion. A little bit, but not too much. I share your disdain for their hypocrisy. Even in the disintegrate of the idea of faith, they revere their leader with fervor of their own reserve and for the divine. Really? 'Tis a flaw common in much of the doctrine they feed us. Logical on the surface, perhaps, but contradictory upon closer examination. I wonder if a discussion of the various discrepancies might prompt Varus to reveal something. Who knows? Alright, Alisaie, I talked. You spoke with everyone? Good. Now we'll remain and await the pleasure of the Emperor. Hope we fare better the second attempt. Me too. Alright. Try number 2. I still think we should give him a drink.
Have the floor.
Me, Warrior of
Before we
Light.
resume, I wish to offer you an apology. After you graciously accepted our invitation to discuss an armistice, we have done naught but rebuke you at every opportunity. I believe I speak for all of us when I say we are deeply sorry for our discourtesy.
Wow, that's really big of you. Look, he appreciates that. What a guy.
I'll admit your familiarity with our affairs surprised me, and served to remind me how little I know of yours.
I think all here can understand the desire to reclaim one's homeland. But why expand further? That is my question.
It's a good question.
If I may, the answer can be found in the Imperial doctrine they took great pains to impart to my people. Recognizing the threat icons pose to the world, Solus Zos Galvus decreed that they were to be eradicated. To this end, he began a campaign to unite all lands under the Garlean banner.
I don't believe that. Do you guys believe that? That Solus guy does not seem like that's something he would do.
Or so we were taught. Yet the Emperor only reached the burn, the barren said to have been laid waste by icons, after conquering all the lands that lay between. What is more, I am quite certain the practice of summoning was not nearly so widespread in the days before the Empire's founding.
When you put it like that, it all starts to sound like an excuse, doesn't it? But to distract from what? Why are you really waging this war?
Because his grandpa told him to. He's a grandma's boy.
Finally, you ask the right question. I can but hope you heed mine answer and at last accept the righteousness of our cause. My goal is this: to return the world to the way it once was, the way it was always meant to be. In doing so, mankind will be made whole once more. No longer will we suffer from the dissension born of our differences. There will be but one race, a perfect race.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
As we were when time began.
We don't talk like that here, Varys. We don't say that stuff. Come on.
What in Rorga's name are you talking about?
What is this, Manifest Destiny kind of bulls?
I'm talking about the origins of the star, of the source and its 13 reflections.
13 reflections.
At the instant of the great sundering, 'twas not only the world that was shattered, but mankind itself. Thus were we divided into myriad races, each with its own unique imperfections.
Here we go. Only the Lalafels are the perfect race. Okay. Did they pay you for that? Are you being sponsored by Lalas? Because they are, in my opinion, the most evil race in Final Fantasy.
Is why man looks upon his neighbor and feels fear and hatred. Why he wages war. Why he kills his brother.
Interesting. So he thinks that some calamity happened. It split the world and mankind into like 13 shadows. And he thinks that if he brings it back together to one, mankind will be good again?
You all in your own way have proven as much today. The peace you seek is but a fleeting solution to a fundamental problem. One which calls for more drastic measures. To bring about everlasting peace, our worlds must be rejoined.
Close enough? I hope I was close.
That is the goal the Empire would see realized. The glorious future unto which we shall one day shepherd mankind.
I heard a little bit German in that guy's voice at the end.
Worlds. I have heard this tale of the source and its reflections before.
Huh, she knows about this too? Interesting.
Are these not the self-same desires as the Scions?
Replace the shadow with shards. Hello.
Emperor Varys, do not trust in their words. They will lead you to your doom. My father thought to use them, but in the end he succumbed to their temptations. He embraced summoning like so many other pawns before him. Do not tell us you mean to do the same.
No, he won't. There's no way. Right?
To be a pawn, free from the burden of choice, would be a blessing.
Ha! Varus knows he's a pawn. Wow, that is wild. You know, I kind of like him.
I forswore that privilege the day I learned that the Gallian Empire was built by the hand of an Ascian.
He seems to really love his country and his people. And I think he's hiding a lot of stuff because he doesn't say a lot. And that's probably because his grandpa's watching him. Here it comes. This is what we wanted to know.
Yes. My grandsire, the former emperor, is of their number.
Wow.
And who better
I can't
to
believe he's
build an
telling his
empire
enemies.
capable of bringing about the calamitous change we desire?
Wow, he admitted it. Ribby's dictator arc.
Would you condemn me for
begins.
this alliance? For bowing to the will of these shadowy masters when the prize is true and lasting peace?
No, but we know they lie. They always lie. The Scions cannot be trusted. What will I say? Oh no. Don't put pressure on me. Might have to speak. Your prize is a lie. Your masters are demons. True. I will stop you and the Scions no matter what cost. I will say the first one. Because that's the reality. They lie. They trick.
Not to conquer, but to liberate. To free man from the prison of divergence.
Dang, okay.
Imagine a world united. One perfect race beneath a single standard.
Okay, buddy. There's no such thing as a perfect
An army
race.
before whose might these servants of darkness and light would fly as leaves in a storm, never again to meddle in man's affairs. We would be the masters of our own fate.
That's what he really
I bid
wants.
you join me, not as subjects of Garlemald, but of a new nation. And together we shall win freedom for ourselves and generations yet unborn.
Lalafels, like Espria guy said, are evil? Oh, yeah, that's what I was saying, Nocto. I agree.
You want to trigger another half-dozen
Ooh,
calamities?
quesadillas.
You can't be serious.
Make me one, bite my apple.
Have you forgotten how many died? There will be no one left.
Ow.
Do you truly imagine we would aid you in your bloodletting?
Oh, they are so mad.
It is unthinkable. Unconscionable.
Will do. Thank you.
And what is the alternative? To be as cattle
Oh,
waiting for
thank you
slaughter?
for the water.
I would have us work together, that we might take fate into our own hands.
Can we switch sides?
Into your hands, perhaps.
Well, it's because you guys don't understand. His grandpa is telling him what to do, and he doesn't like it. The heroes of light.
But what of the other worlds, your radiance? With every calamity, you obliterate a star and every soul that dwells on it.
To the Ascians, we are all but tiny, momentary specks within an indifferent universe. We cannot hope to oppose them until we have been made whole once more.
I mean, he's making sense here. He's kind of telling the truth. Right? The only way to stop the Scions.
Truly the words of Garlemald's ruler. The flaws and foibles which you so abhor are what make us who we are. Every nation, even yours, Emperor Varys, is made whole through the combination of these imperfections. The strengths of one compensating for the weaknesses of another. While it is true that man succumbs all too often to anger and avarice,
I must stop the
he may yet
Scions.
overcome his baser instincts through the forming of bonds with others.
Yeah, Warrior lie about to
fostering
change sides.
community and cooperation.
Because if we could stop the
But
Scions,
the protector of an empire should not only
it's
reject
over.
these fundamental truths, but seek to change them at so dear a cost to life is indefensible. Such a man is not fit to govern.
Dang, okay. She just say it like that.
And you, warrior of light, would you refuse me as well?
No, I was just saying. Where do I sign? Where do I sign up? Oh wait, what's this? What will you say? I cannot condone such a loss of life. We can defeat the Scions as we are. I'm gonna say the second one. We can beat the Scions. We've already killed a couple of them. We can do it.
It would seem the Alliance is of one mind on this matter.
Dang.
You Eorzeans never cease to disappoint me. Though I suppose I have only myself to blame for expecting more from savages.
Okay, buddy.
This discussion is at an end. I bid you make ready for our next meeting. It will not be at the negotiating table.
War. War is coming. Dang. Wow. Ribby's a savage, I guess. Savage frog. To war. To war? To war. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Let me hear. Whoa. Good God, y'all. Oh, man. Wow. What a day. What a day. That was super cool. I don't know about you guys, but that story was amazing. This episode was so, like it was pulling me out of my chair listening to this story. You know, we started off where we visited Lord Hien and we ended up testing the magic wall, which is for the defense for Doma. We ended up getting the Alliance together to meet with the Garlemald Varius for a meeting for parley. Sounds like it didn't go too well, and we will be going to war. So Tuesday will be the thrilling conclusion. Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. No, but I just want to say thank you for everyone that came today. I really appreciate you guys all being here. You know, thanks to Estria Guy, to Alma, to Flick, to Ty, to Glass, Taylor, and to the Raiders as well, Dova and Miss Novika. I really appreciate you guys coming in. Buy My Apple, Nocto, Ty, wait, did I already say that? Yes, and Estria Guy. Thank you guys again. I really appreciate everything. Reminder, FanFest starts in under 4 hours. So yeah, I hope you all had a good time. I really appreciate you all. And I hope you all have a good night. I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.
Soft light drifting, the stream slows down. Echoes in the water, a calm night sound. Ribby on the surface, floating in the glow. A quiet little rhythm, only we both know. Take a breath.